Good morning, everybody. I just woke up in the beautiful city of Tokyo, and we're gonna make my favorite thing to make for breakfast in Tokyo, which is gonna be a egg sandwich, because they got the best mayonnaise here. Best recipe for an egg sandwich: salt, pepper, throw a couple eggs, maybe a slice of cheese, and some nice mayonnaise, and you're in business. So let's go get the ingredients, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I make my egg sandwich. This is everything you're gonna need. I use 3 eggs, but right now I'm cooking for 2 people, so I just added an extra egg. It's perfect with 3 eggs though. You need some good high quality mayonnaise. Japan's got the best QP. I love it. Salt and pepper. I use 2 sticks of butter, 1 for the eggs, 1 for toasting the bread. And of course some beautiful nice wet bread. First I like to melt 1 stick of butter and just start toasting everything. Get it nice and golden brown. I keep them both in the pan just to keep everything nice and hot. Now that everything is toasted, it should look like this on both sides. Now my pro hack is that I only butter one side, so that when I put my QP on top of this side and I fold it in, it's the perfect amount of fat to bread ratio. Get your mayo and spread that all over. It should look like this when you're done. Once you're done heating up the pan and getting the butter in there, drop your eggs. My personal favorite is over easy, so I'm gonna wait until the bottom cooks and then I'm gonna flip it. If you want to be an absolute pro and a gentleman, you season both sides. So I got my beautiful sea salt, a little bit of that. Just go right over the top. A little bit of black pepper, like a doctor. It's okay if you pop some yolks, by the way. You can take a flip it. I think we're ready to plate up now. I just chop everything into individual eggs so I can place them on the sandwich perfectly. Once you're finished assembling everything, it should look something like this. Final part. Damn, baby. Japan's also got some cool coffee, so I'm gonna show you guys how to use that. Basically, once you open it, you get this packet. It looks something like this. You rip the top off, and when you open it up, it's gonna look like this. Bang, and then you put it into the cup, and you pour your coffee right over there. Gonna look something like this. And you just keep on filling that up. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see how it tastes. It's perfect every time. Japan's got all the best ingredients, best mayo, a little creamy from the mayo, the egg yolk. If you guys want a new breakfast sandwich, I don't know, man. This might beat New York's bacon, egg, and cheese. At least tied. At least tied. I put 4 eggs, so definitely get your protein macros. Just picked up some delicious Japanese street food. I'm about to get home, so I'm gonna give you guys a review on this. It cost me about $5.40. I have to remind myself, like, I'm spending different currency. Definitely would have been like 3 times the price in America. Just a little snack before I get home. Should be good. All right, time to give you guys a quick review of what I would typically buy as like street food here in Japan. I feel like there's a lot of tourist traps everywhere you go, and Japan is no exception. All those like fish-shaped biscuits and stuff like that. No, if you're like me, you get straight to the protein. You get straight to the good stuff. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like really quick. Just some casual kebabs. Like I said, I got 5 for $5.40. So $1 for this. That's pretty good. By the way, I have no idea what I'm eating. So I'm not gonna give anything any names, just pure taste review, all right? No, I'm sorry. Not only is that beating anything you can get in America for $1, now if you go to Manhattan, you're paying $7 or $8 for a hot dog. Even Costco, I think Costco's hot dog is like $2. By the way, had to re-up on the green juice. In Japan, it's actually really hard to get greens here. It's very expensive because it's a small island, so to produce vegetables is really difficult. So this is how I get my greens. Well, I can have this every day. Whole meal, 1,100 Japanese yen. It was less than $10. I think this might be chicken, but that one is darker than this. So they might have like mixed the meats with a little bit of leek in between. This is delicious. This is amazing. I think this is still considered like yakitori, but I didn't go to like a sit-down restaurant. This was just kind of like everything was pre-made, and you just order it and you take it. And I think the vibe is you microwave it at home. I honestly thought the microwave was gonna destroy the quality. For $5, no. You already know I need to get my micronutrients. So I got some liver. Let's try this. Honestly, Liver King, he might have been crazy, but the one thing he did do is probably increase the liver consumption of our entire country, speaking about the US and possibly even the world, by like 10 times. I started eating more liver ever since I seen the Liver King. Just like, obviously he's on PEDs, but I definitely do think there's some power in the liver that gave him the extra boost. Boys, no, this was well worth it. $5. Usually when you have liver, it's really dry, really gross. I mean, it's like tender on the outside and like kind of juicy and like creamy in the middle. I got one extra one I didn't show you guys. Look at that. They like splayed out a chicken wing. I couldn't even tell what it was when I was at the restaurant, but now that I got it at home, I could clearly tell it's like chicken wing that's been like, yeah, like splayed open. All right, let's try this. I don't know how to even really eat this. Ooh, okay. Oh my God. No, I'm going back. This is right next to my house too. I don't know if you guys are like me, but sometimes I just like to eat like just straight pure protein, maybe a little bit of veggie. And this is like the perfect power snack for me. I don't do well off of carbs. A little bit's okay, but when I eat too much, I get fatigued. I want to sleep and I just can't work that well. So finding this place is like a big hack for my diet maintenance, everyday life. It's not like fancy place, you know, you take someone to, but this is just like, this is gonna keep me alive. I could tell that this place is gonna be key. And they're so smart. They separated the chicken wing from the rest of the skewers because the seasonings on this chicken wing is a little different. It's exactly how I would season it at home, which is crazy. It's not like a Japanese seasoning. A little bit of salt and some like oregano, like definitely some Italian herbs. No, this is the real deal. And the way it's cooked, it's like literally perfect. And the way the Japanese season everything, it's like not one place has more seasoning than the other. The whole bone, it's seasoned to the bone, like end to end seasoning. Like I said, this isn't like a fancy place. Like, I'm not getting paid to season your meal very well, but they still do. Oh, I gotta try this one. Once again, I have no idea what meat this is, but he said that these are garlics. And he asked me if that was okay. I said, brother, bring it on. Of course it's okay. That's flavor. Nah, bro. Brother, I'm so glad I found this spot, bro. Because usually when I go get yakitori, it's like, not a treat, but it's like a once a week kind of like I sit down, I chill, I talk to the chef. Like, this was very casual. Like, I just went in, I just picked what I wanted. I came home, I heated it up, and everything is delicious. So I could definitely do this more often. The only thing I don't like is I have to eat like sort of the same things very repetitively. And I don't mind that as long as I have like, I would say 7 different things to switch between. And adding this to the things I could switch between is perfect. Bro, do you see that? My favorites keep on switching because obviously the leek one in the beginning was just phenomenal. I think I would put leek at number 1. It was just so juicy. Chicken wing at number 2 simply because of the seasoning. For me, that's exactly how I season my chicken. Just salt, pepper, herbs. Oof. Oh, just saying that gave me like goosebumps, bro. This is the last one. I think this is just chicken tender. They're also selling like raw meat there. So I think they have like a good purveyor of like high quality chicken and stuff like that. Japan takes their meat selling and like their chicken quality very seriously. Some people it's actually considered to be a flex or a compliment to be able to eat their chicken raw. So some sushi places, some places have such a high quality of chicken here that you could actually eat it raw. So that just goes to show you chicken's not actually dirty. It's just the way that we keep it in some countries make the flesh dirty. How we butcher it makes it dirty. And if you think about it, that makes sense. Area of cleanliness, how you butcher everything. If you're doing that stuff dirty, of course it's gonna be dirty. Yeah, I might have to pick up some chicken from them just to have at the house, maybe make a little stir fry. I don't cook that much these days simply because I'm out traveling. I want to try new foods. Plus, like, sometimes it's more expensive for me to get all the ingredients. Not more expensive, but it's more work. Like, I'm going to new places. Sometimes they don't have salt. Sometimes they don't have pepper. Like, I have to buy black pepper. I have to buy all my seasonings. It was way easier to try, like, delicious, cheap street food. And this is, guys, I've been practicing fitness, health for years now. I'll tell you, this is a healthy snack for $5, which is crazy. For $5, you ain't getting nothing in the US. You ain't even getting a bacon, egg, and cheese in New York, like a sandwich with, it's like 90% bread, 1 egg, a strip of bacon, and a little slice of Kraft's American cheese. You're not even getting that for $5 anymore. If you could find a bodega that will sell you a bacon, egg, and cheese for $5 in America, you keep that spot close to your heart, because right now the going price for a good bacon, egg, and cheese like $7 to $8. Can you believe that? I got this whole meal, this whole meal with multiple different kinds of meats, my smoothie for about the same price as a bacon, egg, and cheese and a water in New York City. Shameful activity. Cheers. Okay. Ooh, no. Okay. No, she's active. The way that you see that caramelization on the top, I thought it was going to be dry. No, that's like it's locking in the flavor. It's like they hyper cook the outside and the inside is still tender. So it elevates this very simple, I think this is just a tender. It elevates just a simple cut of meat so high. I would pay no gas, no nothing, $15 for this meal. So for me, sometimes I don't like to look at how expensive things are. I just like to look at how worth it is. And if I paid $7 for something that I would pay $15 for, that's added value. That's how you know I'm coming back. You know, sometimes you pay something like, it could be cheap. It could be like $5. But it's not worth that much. You feel disgusting. Like you don't want to go back there. Like you feel betrayed. Like I feel like someone took care of me right now. I'm jacking that knowing how to eat, knowing how to order, it's a skill. And actually, to Chinese people, it actually really is a skill, like to know how to order, what to order for the whole table. So if you want more food tips, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button so it goes to more viewers, more eyeballs can see this kind of content. Let's run it up. You see like there's like little spots of like oregano. This one's top 3. These two, this combo, it's a winner. The chicken wing with the Italian type seasoning and like a very classic green smoothie. I think it has like pineapples, kale. This is the winning combo of the day right here. Number 1, number 2, jab, cross, yin, yang. Let me finish eating. I'm gonna finish editing the video after I'm done eating. Hopefully get you guys this video out by Monday, 11 a.m. I'm trying to do an upload every 3 to 4 days at 11 a.m. US time, Eastern Standard Time. So if you wanna know when to tune in, check your phone at 11 a.m. All right, so let me finish eating. I'm gonna get started on editing this video and hopefully I could have everything set up to get uploaded Monday, Eastern Standard Time at 11 a.m. You want this? Bro, Laurent's in the flesh. Yes, sir.
Laurent!
How's your rib, bro?
My rib's fucked, man.
So you're still fucked?
He talked to you, beer.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm meeting up with my old friend, Laurence from Thailand. Hey. We're at like a cool tonkatsu place. If you guys didn't know, me and Laurence actually met while we were training for our fights in Thailand. So we helped each other train, but I ended up messing up one of his ribs right before our fight, so yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you don't have to drop that in there, yeah?
To make it up, we met up in Japan, and yeah, I think I at least owe you a drink or something.
That's fine.
I don't know. We'll figure out some sort of compromise. But I definitely, if you guys watch my fight, I definitely got payback. My legs got kicked out, and yeah, so.
Katsu are pretty similar to yakitori.
Alright, so I accidentally ordered an oyster, a fried oyster, and can't say I'm disappointed. The Japanese know how to do everything good, so. By the way, really quick, just found this out. I think it's too interesting not to share, so I figured I might as well share it. If you guys eat any of these like little chocolate pandas, I don't even know if you guys know what I'm talking about. These little chocolate pandas, bro, microwave them, okay? Because when you see how that chocolate's melted, it's a game changer. Microwave these little chocolate pandas, okay? This information may not change your life, but it will drastically improve it. Any chocolate snack that is covered in a biscuit can be microwaved. 20 seconds, 30 seconds, makes it 10 times better. I thought I should just share and put it on here, so you're welcome.